Canada had its most successful ever Winter Paralympics. The competition in Pyeongchang has just wrapped up, and here are some of the highlights from today's closing ceremony. Competition wrapped up at the Paralympics earlier this morning, and one of the events on the schedule was the gold medal hockey games. Signa Butler is here with all the details of what was a thrilling matchup.
Epic matchup between Canada and the United States. Doesn't matter whether it's men's, women's, or para-ice hockey. The rivalry, it gets us on the edge of our seat, and certainly that was the case in last night's game, where Canada got off to an early lead, only to see the Americans creep back in late in the game. Canada looking for their first gold medal since 2006, and Billy Bridges, who was a member of that squad back then, Summerside PEI, gets them on the board first. Held on to that lead until late in the third period. Now, the Americans have pulled their goalie for the extra attacker, and Rob Armstrong hits the post. Ouch. Because only a few seconds later, the Americans go down the other end of the ice, and Declan Farmer over top of Dominic Larocque to tie up the game. So it's off to overtime. Canada was just 40 seconds away from the victory. Ouch. So you know overtime goes in the Americans' favor. Declan Farmer, yet again, winning their third straight Paralympic gold medal. They seem to have Canada's number at these Paralympics in terms of hockey, but no slouch performance, right? It's a game of centimeters, and the Canadians, a silver medal, their best finish in para-ice hockey since those 2006 games.
A heartbreaker, still. Yes. Silver, pretty good to get. Other medals, though, in this final day of competition won. Yeah,
exactly. They weren't stopping. You know, they got things going. Molly Jepson has been one of the breakout stars. She's from West Vancouver, 18 years old, and picked up her fourth medal of these games. It came in women's slalom. She also has a gold medal as well as 2 bronze medals in these games. You get a look at Molly Jepson from the Whistler Mountain Ski Club. One of the emerging young stars on the Canadian team, so 4 medals for her, and 2 medals as well from the cross-country relay teams. One was in mixed relay. Marka Renz, who carried that flag in for Canada in the closing ceremony, 6 for 6, led them from a 4th place finish on the anchor leg all the way to the silver medal. There you see the medalist there. And in the open relay, Brian McKeever, triple gold medalist already, helping Colin Cameron, his teammate, in the bronze medal for the open relay. So some strong performances by Canada and crushing their previous total of 19 medals in Vancouver, 28 medals this time around.
As Signa mentioned, our athletes are taking home 28 medals from Pyeongchang. 6 of those medals were won by our flag bearer at the closing ceremony, Marka Renz. The para-Nordic skier says he hopes the country's success will bring more awareness to Paralympic athletes.
I think the team, we're now kind of in the blossom period after Vancouver. I think Vancouver was an igniting point for our success. Sochi was kind of where we were growing still, and now we were able to really benefit from the coverage, the awareness that we received in Vancouver. And hopefully we can continue that for another 4 years and beyond that. I think the biggest message is just being inspired to do whatever you want to do. There are, countless abilities here, and everyone is here competing at the very top level. And everyone has different journeys, and I hope that different starts to their lives and how they got here, but everyone is here to compete and be at their best. And I hope that Canada can learn from that and be inspired to achieve what they want, whatever that is.
Today brings to a close Canada's most successful Paralympics ever. And our Prime Minister is showing his support for Canadian Paralympians. In a statement, Justin Trudeau wrote, "Team Canada, you made us proud. We watched as years of discipline and hard work paid off and shared in the excitement that only you some of the world's best athletes can bring. I congratulate all Paralympians who participated in these games and thank South Korea for hosting such a memorable Olympics and Paralympics.